Hey, I'm Colwen. Here, Sid, adjust yourself. I'm Colwen, and I did that other Megatron Blocky, and today at my local Walmart, I saw they have Blockies for Transformers 1, the new movie, which is great. So the box is all shiny and plastic. Did I say my name is Colwen? I'm Colwen. Hi. So on the front here we have Orion Pax. We have what's his designation? D16 Cog, otherwise known as Megatron. Megatron. Anybody who watches MGO should know where that's from. So name Blockies. This is just a whole bunch of informational stuff here. Blocky figures are uniquely developed and designed to blend movable joints and parts that bring figures to life. They're Gunplaws. There's 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 different figures to get. There's these two guys, Ironhide and Hound, being repaints of each other is kind of wrong. Supposed to be Ironhide and Ratchet is a repaint, but whatever. Seems like Badassatron and Wheeljack share some parts. I don't know. These guys, the Optimus Prime Orion Pax, and then there's the Orion Optimus Prime Secret Rare. We've got Megatron, we've got Sentinel Prime, and we've got Death Tracker. I really don't know if I'm interested in any of these specifically. I mean, obviously, getting a special Optimus Prime would be kind of cool, but I am babbling on long enough. Let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see what we got. Oh, that's lovely. So even the bags inside are blind bagged. Gotcha. That way there's no ripping the box open and finding out what's inside. We do have 2 bags. They have everyone's instructions. Okay, so they all share a similar basic structure, and then there are some guys that have individual things that go on there. So we don't know which figure we have until we actually open the blind bags. I don't know what I should open first, the smaller one or the big one. I think we got Wheeljack. Okay. Alright. I can work with a Wheeljack. Hell yeah. Wheeljack's alright. Will I dig out my other Wheeljacks and compare him to them? I could. I might. Let me see how this build goes. So there's his armor bits here. Oh my god! It's a Pog! It's a really shitty Pog, but it's still a Pog. Does anybody remember Pogs? It's Oaf! He came back in Pog form! Ah! Okay. These are the hands and the display base. This is a very different display base than what came with the movie Megatron. I will at a later point bring the movie Megatron over here and we can see how he looks next to this guy. Don't worry, I will do that. Okay. So these are the shoulder armor bits. That's the main torso. That's part of the foot. That's going to be the thighs. Okay. Chest. And then these things here. think that's got to be intended to be the back, right? I mean, they're not gonna... Okay, yeah, no, that is the front for Wheeljack, because I can see those little details on there. So then we will take his chest armor. Okay, so automatically, I don't like that these are Gunpla models, Gunpla style models, but they don't give them to you on a rack. I know at some point these things were on a rack. You can even see the little nubs from them being on the rack. So why not just... I don't know. That's gonna go in there. Where's his crotch plate? Okay, here's his back plate. That's gonna go there. This is probably his eyes. There's part of his head. Here are his crotch plates. Here we go. So that's his butt plate. That's his crotch plate right there. Okay. That's the only unique stuff for Wheeljack, so I'm going to go back to this side and keep trying to figure things out. Okay, so this is his face plate. This is the eyes that go into the face plate. Here is the back of the head that goes in there. And then this is probably going to be that. That is correct. That is... Oh boy, okay. Looks like a knockoff version of Wheeljack. Yeah, I told you, you don't look good. That is not a good Wheeljack. Okay, legs and arms. These are the arms. These are the elbows. Oh, they're hinged. Okay, alright. Oh boy. There we go. Then I'm going to take the forearm piece and put that on there. And we will wait to do the legs. But there is the arm. Or was that supposed to be the green piece? Oh, I messed up. There we go. Okay, let's put that on there. That in there. Put that in there, and then we can put this shoulder armor right on there. Then, okay, wait. Okay, that's the other thigh. That's the other thigh. I want to get that out of the way. And then this. Oh. Is that the way it's supposed to? Oh! Okay, that's how that works. Okay, I mean, that can't be right. There we go. I will then take one of these clear pegs and put it into that foot piece there, and then I can stick that in there. And here we have him with all his limbs attached and assembled. Let me go ahead and put on one hand there, and then we can give him a splayed open hand here. And his gun is a very simple, straightforward laser gun thing. There we go. He comes with an extra set of hands. I think this can go in there. Okay, cool. They give us an extra clear peg for some reason. I can put it into the back of his forearm. I like it. This is not terrible for a little $5 Gunpla style build together kit thing. I wish they would give it to us, you know, on the sprue and all that. But articulation wise, he's got a swivel at the waist. He's got a ball jointed head. He's got drop down shoulders with ball jointed shoulders. A swivel above the elbow. Decent. Very good. Little over 90-degree, ball-jointed wrists with the option hands, ball-jointed hips, a knee with a thigh swivel, and ball-jointed ankles with a little swivel in there also if you want to try and force it. Come on. I'm trying to put you in a dynamic, heroic pose. Here is... Wait. I'm confused. How is this supposed to interact with the base plate? Does it just... It just fits. It just works. This is obviously a Bethesda model. Yeah. So let me bring over Film Noir Spider-Man. Let me bring over Scourge. Excuse me, Film, Babu, Buddy, Friend, Ombre. We got Hubcap. We got Soda Can. So yeah, that really does right there kind of is the best size comparison for this. Let me bring in also the Siege car guys. And finally, the Transformers Movie 1 Megatron Blokees. So Megatron is definitely bigger. I don't know if the Megatron costs more or not. I got him in a trade. It's alright. Will I get some more? You know what? Yeah. And for my first introduction to a Blokees and building it right out of the box, I like this one. Okay, those shoulders are going to bug me. The way they pop off so easily because that is so tight. I like this one a lot better than I like that one. The blocky gunpla thing they're going for really does work better with the blocky G1 designs because this would fit in perfectly with my other Gundams. I could absolutely see a pilot right inside there, but the entire chest is the cockpit instead of because he's so small. I am gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Colwen. That was Transformers Blokees Galaxy version 1 Wheeljack. It's an all-around fine figure for $5. Go try some Blokees. They're fun to build. Oh wait, I gotta clean my nails.